Welcome, weary travelers. This game is called Mouthwashing. It's one of the two games I wanted to test out when it came to Steam's Next Fest. I don't know much about it, but we're here to try it out, so let's get right into it. So far, the vibe is very creepy and very ominous. Kind of like unsettling, really. Pony Express, long haul space freighter the Tulper, 5 on the crew, planned shipment date duration 382 days, the elapsed time 147. I hope this hurts. What? I do like the graphics though. 5 days before the crash. I did tell you about my sleeping. The stuff you gave me does take me out for a kip, but not for long. I'm only getting something like a few... Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. I forgot to recite the company guidelines. We do one of those every 2 months. But, company policy. I'll do you one better. Pony Express bi-monthly psychological welfare examinations. Maximize your potential through a simple medical personnel guided interview. Please allow for no more than 1 hour of company time to conduct the survey. You! Really? Fine, sheesh. Sometimes you're a real piece of work, Captain. So am I the captain? Ouch. You wound me, Anya. If that's your professional opinion, do you think they'll still let me fly? Well, in my professional opinion. What? Polly says, lend a hand. Okay, that was a really cool transition. Alright, we click to open. Don't be daft. No promises. Shift to run. Giddy up, Galaxy. Where am I going? Flickering lights. Rise and shine. And a flashlight. So far, the graphics are really cool. It's very retro. Like old PS1, PS2 vibes. Okay, so it's not like a repeating room thing, it's just a long hallway. Alright, can't go that way. So, I don't like how more and more posters keep appearing on the wall. So we'll head back. Oh! Hey, are you Polly? How's it going, buddy? Okay, what is going on? Okay, the ship seems to be getting more and more in disrepair. Jesus Christ! It kind of reminds me of Bendy. This audio, though, is a little unsettling. So I guess I just gotta keep just running back and forth. Alright, something's wrong. I don't like the crying baby. If that's what that even is. That was bright. So that was 5 days before the crash. Okay. What the hell just happened, though? Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? There's the horse guy. Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take a utility axe, and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hole. For better or worse, I am the captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. Right mouse button or B. Okay, so hold it to zoom in regular.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. What exactly is he? Is he just like the company mascot?
Polly says, when there's on the worst, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
Oh my goodness. Alright, this is interesting. This is interesting. That was on the start menu. Wonder if that's coming to play. Questions, who was on the table? Like when we hit new game. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Yeah, I agree. So RB, or the right mouse button, just zooms out. Cool. What is that? Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. Okay, so what did we exactly crash into? Medical. Hey, it's the person. Doesn't get signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Alright. These are all we have left. I think I picked up the painkillers. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. I think I already picked them up. Saw, dude. "10 milligrams of oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff." His mouth is closed. Open him. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Wait, should I have talked to her first? Yeah, I probably should have talked to her before I did anything. We'll start trying to follow it a little more linearly. We don't have a lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. So is that... I think that's the captain right there on the bed. So, Anya's not feeling too great. Dave doesn't want us to run out of toilet paper. That's medical. Let's continue on through the ship. So far, I'm liking it. I really am. It's very simple in its controls. Boop. I just hope I don't keep running into lounge, medical, cockpit, utility. Run into the pony boy again. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Wait, so I gotta... Alright, so I need to find the code scanner. From what I know so far is that we started off as the captain, and I guess the captain crashed the ship. Now the captain's on the bed upstairs. We have to find the code scanner to find out what cargo we're carrying. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. I'm keeping this crap heap from collapsing on all of our side asses. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. You keeping Daisuke out as well? He's supposed to be a help to you. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered a leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Daisuke needs to learn somehow. There's probably a relatively competent mechanic in there, somewhere. That teeny bopper thinks only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. No, I ain't letting anyone mess around here. Alright, Swansea. You got it, dude. So this is supposed to be the cockpit. Alright, so he's covering the utility area. So I can't get in there. We need to get in the cockpit to get the scanner. But I thought they said that it was... So, yep. That seems pretty bad. Yeah, code scanner. Alright, next objective is to open the cargo hold. Still can't get any utility. Nah, so far I'm really liking it. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Yeah, I hope it is. Okay, so tab is to open my items. Oh, that's cool. 4517. Jesus. Hello, everyone. Take something. What is going on? Okay, so apparently whenever that clicking happens, there's a transition. And the first word says take something. Dragon's breath. Mouthwash? That's not ominous.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions,
I like how it's reflecting on the ground right
high
here.
wages, and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Ooh, pretty light. It's like a black hole. Okay, so it seems they repeat.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer.
What is this?
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Okay. a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. Uh-oh, here we go again. 2 months after the crash. Okay. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. I can't even see the floor. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Aha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Is this man drinking mouthwash? Hooey. Ooh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 13 years sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance, and cheers. To Captain Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Tazu! Come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? What is going on? He's drinking mouthwash and still don't know what's going on. I can't read that second word. Also, it seems like there's more oh, damn. Seems like they've literally been drinking this stuff non-stop. Because, like, these are like empty bottles. Captain. There's the pony. Okay, so he's the only one in here. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get subpar stuff. That's what makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, and fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant. Yeah. So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife. And it's in red. Why is it in red? Alright, let's go find a knife. We'll probably also run into everybody else while we're walking around. Medical's closed off. Lights are flickering. That's always a good sign. Oh my goodness. They really went to town with that mouthwash. Maybe they're in utility. No, utility's closed off too. Are they in the cockpit? Whoa. It's the axe from the trailer. What the hell happened? Feast. I don't like that there's eyes there. It's unsettling. Okay, now things are getting really creepy. I wonder what's waiting for me up here. Whoa. You ever get the feeling that you're being watched? What the hell happened? I just went to go get a knife. Okay, now hang on a second. His hands, and his feet are missing. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What the hell happened? That is my professional opinion. Doesn't count for much, does it? Also my personal one. Oh, even better. Great, wonderful. I'm not doing this to... Did you ever consider what this would do to us? To everyone? Here's a thought, Some animals do better in cages. Others start gnawing their own legs off. The rest, well, they... So the beginning's tone felt a lot like Bendy, where he just kept popping up whenever you would turn around, and that the ship kept on changing over and over again, especially with it going more and more into disrepair as more and more posters appeared on the wall. And finding out that the ship was full of mouthwash, I mean, I understand the game is called Mouthwashing, but I didn't know that's why it was called that. It seems also like the captain crashed the ship as like a screw you to the company. And it seems to have cost him in that decision. And in the end, with everybody gone and the axe being in the chair, it makes me wonder, like, because anything could have happened, anywhere from like a Lord of the Flies situation all the way to maybe they were buried under all those bottles somewhere. The captain being on the table at the end there, I'm questioning if, for survival, if we ate him or if we just put him out of his misery. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it would be cool to see like more of what happened after the mouthwash was found. Like to see how everybody did between them being there and them not. The gameplay being minimal and simplistic allowed you to focus more on the storyline and the environment, which was really cool. I really like that about it. As a short game, it was pretty solid. It was really cool. And I'm wondering if they might expand on it a little more. Because it was a good game. And when we did get to play, it had a very unsettling vibe to it. Like it always felt like something was off. Overall, it was a good game. I'd like to see what more they do on it. And I liked it. I really did. It was good gameplay. It was a good game. But that's it for Mouthwashing. If you liked what you saw, make sure to wishlist it on Steam to help support the devs. Also, make sure to keep an eye out for the second game that we're going to be covering from the next fest. Until next time, safe travels.